Looks like we made it. Look how far we've come, my Ceci. Might have took the long way. We knew we'd get there someday. They said, I'll bet they'll never make it. But look, who said that? Who said that? Who said we never make it? Wait, I want names. I want names. I'm as vindictive as they come.
Still go.
Before we go on, and Ceci just likes to hear herself say, these are not real trees in the background. I spent a fortune having it.
Oh, you made that.
Today's our 20th wedding anniversary.
I know.
And I'm sick. Can you believe it? That's like... Really, I had to sit down while I was taking a shower.
I'm sorry.
Happy anniversary, baby. Got you on my mind. But back to Shania Twain. So how do you make it? I mean, there's all these couples, like we know now, tend to be a decade or two younger than us. Man, if going gets tough, they get going. They just break up. Next thing we know, like... And I'm not just talking about heterosexual couples that we know. Same-sex couples. It's just bail out. You know, how do you make it? How do you make the love last? And love is something that you have to want to cultivate, especially in the challenging time.
Well, I guess the bases are, first love. I mean, there has to be love, right? And to be in love with that person and to want to be with that person. And also to want to grow up with that person. And not just grow up like we're getting old, kind of thing. But everything that comes with having a relationship and having a life together. And so, there's ups and downs and hard times and easy times and fun times and happy times.
Sometimes all in the same day.
Oh, yeah, usually. But, yeah, really. But there's tougher times or there's happier times, there's easier times. But I think the bottom line is that you want to be together, I mean, if you get offended easily, but offended in a way...
What are you saying? Are you saying I get offended?
I get offended. No, I get offended easily. And you get offended easily.
Oh, man, I do.
But because we are...
I have like...
Because we have certain sensitivity. But
now you're saying I'm sensitive.
You are. And I am too.
I am crazy.
Yeah, I am too. But, however...
No, you take it. She takes it better than I do. I'm like that.
But then it's like, okay, when you have respect and love for that person, you also have understanding, where that person is at that moment. And, so then you don't take things personally in a way that, like we say in Spanish, orgulloso, like you get really...
Pride.
Yeah, like pride, but in a way of like, what? Did he do that to me? No, I'm too much for that, and turn around and leave. And just that's not healthy and it's not helpful, But then you have to respect one another. There's couples that just, there's no respect, where they're, they like, how do you say, like on purposely they wanna make the other suffer. They wanna just like
sadistic.
No, I know, but there's a lot of that going around where you touch the buttons because you wanna...
There's a book I've been reading about baby boomers called Sociopathic
Society.
No, it's about that. It's all about me, ultra narcissism. You still have couples and stuff, but it's all about your personal gratification, personal self-care at the expense of others, instead of in a way that conceives of the self as maybe more than just an individual, but whoever family. It's concerning. It's disconcerting, and I worry. I worry about having two daughters. What kind of world? I worry about the relationships they're going to have. I mean, you and I both come, from families that our parents didn't have good relationships. But just a real commitment.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I think when you are aware of certain patterns or certain things, you just stop them. To me, life is wonderful. I don't. I guess for some people, according to your disposition and your, whatever, it may be a heavy thing. Something to endure. To me, it's a great opportunity to grow, like to enjoy every moment, even to enjoy the bad moments. It's like it's part of the experience of being human, and to be lucky enough to find somebody that that can see that that want to be with you. It's really, because it's like it will be different if I want to be with you but you don't want to be with me. So it's like it really takes two, and it takes the commitment of two, and to leave your history behind or grow out of it, because I've been reflecting of what made me who I am in spite of or because of my personal history.
And let me say for the record that Ceci, we had a few amorous moments, but then she kind of ditched me for a little bit, like a day.
Oh, well, that was part of
suffering.
Well, it
was the only thing that
well,
made me feel
wait.
I was alive.
Well, then should I say that then when I wanted to, it was a matter of I'm running, my visa is expiring, I gotta get married, and you hesitated. So how about that? And that wasn't for a day or two.
we did the quirkiest. That's another story. It all worked out, and it was perfect because the judge in San Francisco who married us was from Montclair, New Jersey, where Ceci and I fell in love, and Ceci came to Socrates Cafe when she was the only one who was there. So it all worked out. All sort of was kind of cool. Yeah. Gosh, my concentration sucks. I can't believe I'm sick.
You're not feeling well.
No, I'm still feeling a little amorous, though.
Oh.
So,
I'm glad. A little? Just a little?
Well, that's better than... So maybe we'll just sort of stop here for a while and we'll pick up later.
All right.
And again, those are not real trees. If you hear any rustling, it's not from the trees.
And a sense of humor, that always helps.
I do have a sense of humor.
Yeah.
And I try not to take
And a good audience.
And a good audience. I try 30% of the time not to take myself too seriously. And man, we're still living the on the edge life. I can't believe it. We've got 2 kids, products of love, both born totally by natural childbirth, with Daddy, this guy, orchestrating the proceedings when you would let me, when you weren't telling me to shut up. But no, we've got these 2 amazing kids. I truly do believe that one of the reasons they're so healthy is because you weren't injected with anything. 90% of the births in the U.S. are, that's astronomical rate through, even when it's not necessary. But no, it's those are acts of love too, products of love. And we're still doing the Socratic thing for 22 years. We met August 18th, 1996. And Callie was born exactly 10 years to the date, and it wasn't scheduled. I think that's pretty amazing. And Silly was born on our nation's real independence. I'm rambling. I'm just thinking about all these things. And so, anything else you want to say?
Well, I mean, you know, that I can just truly say that it has been the happiest years of my life.
We gotta go. Happy anniversary. I'm saying this to Ceci, but because I'm a professional, I'm looking straight in the camera. I'm so sad I'm sick. But I'm happy with my Ceci. Bye.
Bye.
Looks like we made it.